Good evening and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, negative mitzvah number 38. A mitzvah day keeps your soul on its way. And here we go. It is a negative commandment not to delay the payment of a hired person's wages. For the Torah says, the wages of a hired person shall not remain with you all night until the morning. That's from Vayikra, the third book. And it says further, neither shall the sun go down on it. That's from Devarim, the fifth book. For if he was a hired person for the day, he is to collect his wages at any time during the entire night. About this, scripture says all night until the morning. And if he was a hired person for the night, he is to collect his wages at any time during the entire day. Hence it says, neither shall the sun go down on it. A person hired for certain hours of the day is to collect at any time during the entire day. A person hired for certain hours of the night is to collect at any time during the entire night. I know it's a little confusing, but stay with me. In the case of a craftsman who is hired to repair an object, as long as the object is in the possession of the craftsman, even if the craftsman informed the owner that he completed it, the owner commits no transgression by not paying him. If he does not demand his payment from him, the owner commits no transgression. And even if he demanded it of him, and he did not have what to give him, or if the employer passed him on to another person, and the other took it upon himself to pay, he is free of guilt. If a person delays the wages of a hired man beyond the allotted time, he disobeys the positive commandment, number 66, which says, on the same day you shall give him his wage. That's from Devarim, fifth book. And he violates this prohibition as well. If after the time he delays further, he violates a prohibition from the words of the later part of Scripture, quote, do not say to your fellow, go and come again. It is all one whether it is the hire of a person or a domestic animal or tools and instruments. These words of Scripture apply to it. Quote, on the same day you shall give him his wage. Neither shall the sun go down on it, and the wages shall not remain with you all night. If someone wrongfully retains the wages of a hired person, it is as though he takes his life, and he violates all the prohibitions noted above, as well as the positive commandment, and he also violates the injunctions, number 37, 35. You shall not wrongfully deprive your fellow, nor rob him. So it's a really bad idea not to pay on time. This mitzvah is in effect everywhere and always for both man and woman. And that was your mitzvah. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Mitzvah 36. 100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.